I may be possibly losing my mind. It wouldn't be the first time. I got like some pollen or something in my eye, so it got a little red eye going on. That's gross. Anyway, uh, hey folks, happy Monday to all of you. It is May 10th. We just got off of Mother's Day weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. Saturday we went and visited my in-laws, which was really nice because they put out some food for us, and it was delicious. Lots of meat and some mac and cheese, and we got to spend some time with the family. And then yesterday was actual Mother's Day, and that was the day where we all just kind of chilled. That was our Sunday. Mama didn't have to feel like she did, do a bunch of chores around the house. We helped out a little bit. We all didn't do a whole lot yesterday. Yeah. Oh man, this eye is really red. Yeah, it's pollen season. I just did a bunch of yard work this past week, and there's just a bunch of junk in the air, and some gets in your eye, and not much you can do about it, except for look terrible for for however long it's going to take. I really didn't know what to talk about for today's vlog. I really didn't. All the way up until about 5 minutes ago, I could not think of how I wanted to present today's info. And I still have no idea what I want to do. Today is really sort of a fake it till you make it sort of day. So if it sounds like I'm completely don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't. Well, that's not entirely true. So I was stressing 10 minutes ago. I was stressing like, man, what am I going to do? What am I going to talk about for today's cat? I'm busy here. Do you want to be on the vlog? Do you want to be on the vlog? Oh, okay. Here we go. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk about, and I was losing my mind because I woke up this morning. I was just like, I have nothing. I'm completely uninspired. I did maybe a little bit of the stuff I wanted to do over the weekend. We had a family thing to get to, and then Mother's Day. There just wasn't a lot of time where I could sit down and do some woodworking out in the garage. Where I didn't make the time. That was mostly my fault. Wasn't anybody else's fault, huh? Wasn't your fault. It wasn't anybody else's fault, and so I just didn't end up doing the things that I wanted to do. And then I got to today, and I came into this space here. Here, you can sit over here. And, this is the space I'm working with. I got a pile of books over there that's starting to gather up. I've got some stuff on this table behind me. There's, mail and things that I haven't gotten into over on this side. And it's just, I start to feel myself getting depressed about it, just really not feeling good about, this space. We did such a good job of cleaning everything up. And now it's starting to clutter up again. And that kind of happens in our spaces. So I'm sitting here like, man, there's so much stuff to clean up. I don't know what to talk about. Let's just make a list. So I realized I hadn't made a list this morning. Let's just make a list of the things that we need to do. So that's what I did. I know I talk about lists all the time, but it really is the calming force in my life when it comes to not being overwhelmed or not feeling overwhelmed with things. So I got attendance. I got to take attendance today, every day. Watch some research videos, read a book, do the dishes, and then I put clean my space on here. I also have to bring one of the trash cans up. And then some video editing. I've been really, really lax on editing video. I shot a lot of video last week, which was really good. That felt really nice. I have a safety video that I'm making right now. The wood burning video I kind of put on the back burner. Pun. But you know, I wasn't really ready to get all that together. But I have a safety video that I'm doing, and that's really going to help, I think, with my my school, with my class in the future. And that's a direction that I want to go with my channel, is make videos that I can use in the classroom, especially for when kids are like absent, or, you know, they miss something. And then I have that workbench. I did spend some time putting some more finish on that workbench. I sealed it up with shellac, but then I'm putting some like some interior polyurethane, like the kind of stuff that you put on your floors, on it to stiffen it up a little bit. And so that's pretty much done. I just need to I got some little dust spots I need to sand out, but then I need to put some vices on there. So I have those vices that I got from Rockler, and I'm debating whether I want to make those into like a little unboxing video, because those unboxing videos tend to be pretty popular, and I do enjoy making them. So yeah, maybe we'll have to do something like that. I'll have a lot of footage that won't be edited though, so I have to be careful. Like, maybe I don't have to be careful. I'll just shoot the video and then edit the footage later. And then I got to clean up the garage. So unfortunately, with all the stuff I've been doing in the garage lately, with my workbench, there's a lot of clutter on all the other surfaces, so that needs to get cleaned up. And then there was this thing. So when I make my lists, and this is where I think I'm going crazy here. When I make my lists, usually I'll reference the previous list, the previous day or week's list, when I make the new list. So if there's anything on there that, you know, I forgot to write down. In fact, let's get Instagram post on there, since I haven't posted in about a week or so. Can't let that happen. If there's anything on my previous list that I never got to or forgot to get to, then I can put it on my new list. Well, this list, I didn't make a list over the weekend, and I probably should have. That would have kept me on track a little better. On this list, for some reason, I wrote the phrase 2-week check-in about cleaning. Come on, focus, camera, do your job. 2-week check-in cleaning. 2-week check-in about cleaning. And I have no idea why I wrote that down. I know I was talking to Mrs. Lauer when I wrote it down, and it had something to do with something that she told me about, and I have no idea what it was for. Like, I wrote it down to remind myself that I wouldn't forget it, and then I forgot what it was about, even though it was written down. I'm losing my mind. So I wrote it down again, you know, just so I won't forget. Hello, come on, focus. There we go. Oh, there we go. Doesn't want to focus on the white paper. It thinks it's the background. Yeah, so I wrote it down again, in the hopes that this time maybe it'll come up. Might have had something to do with having the kids clean up, or us, and I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what that was for, but I wrote it down. I'm sure it'll come to me. Anyway, yeah, really not much interesting else to talk about today. It was a good weekend. It was a relaxing weekend. Now I have some work that I need to catch up on. And in order to not feel stressed about it, I did my old standby, which was to make a list. So that's where we're at today. All right, folks. That's it. That's what I got, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.